Just question. Why is he so rich? Have you ever asked yourself? Because you see, that man has dominion. He has entered dominion, not wealth. His status is beyond wealth and riches. He's entered the realm of financial dominion. You know what it means? It means that a kingly creature has decided to submit under a man. That's dominion. And that creature's name is Mammon. Mammon, the god of this world. Money. That's why he can't give it to you. Even though one man can change a country that is suffering, but he can't. That man can turn the whole world and remove everybody from poverty, but he can't. Because he's no longer in control. So you'll now realize that nobody becomes wealthy by hard work. Wealth is a transfer under the commitment of initiations and alignment to a spirit. I'm telling you right now, if you are anticipating to be wealthy because you're working hard and you went to school, you're a foul, not devil, but you know what I'm trying to say. If hard work or whatever ways you think one can make money is true, you should have been very rich now. Wealth is an alignment to a spirit. Even the Bible says it is God who giveth us power to create wealth. Without power, you can't access wealth. Power is a creature, it's a spirit. But sometimes power, we think of power as energy or some type of power. No, power is a spirit, principalities and powers. It's a spirit. So you will see that if you align with a higher purpose, ancient wealths will align with you to fulfill that purpose. Wealth respects purpose. Some of you think that the most foolish mistake anybody can make is to look at how God is using me and the resources that the spirit of this assignment is giving. You touched it. It's eternal domination. You will never be free. You've broken a law that can never be forgiven. Many people don't understand the purpose of life until you are crushed enough to align with a spirit. Because spirits are epitomes of mandates, commissions. The capacity of your alignment with the spirit and the engrafted purpose of that spirit determines the measure of financial deployment as a resource to empower delivery of the mandate. It says, you ask and you did not receive because you have asked amiss that you might consume it in your lust. So God didn't give you because the reason you're asking is for your selfish accumulation. It is not geared toward kingdom, spiritual, purposeful advancement.